Right, folks. I didn't, as you've read from the title, it's the it's the McDonald's double cheeseburger bloody stuff. I wasn't going to do this because I think people know my reaction to McDonald's at the moment, certainly the beef burgers. And I wasn't going to do it, but people have been saying, oh, you got to do the burger, you got to do the double cheeseburger. And I'm thinking, I don't want to do it. Anyway, last night I went live with Simon on Real Ale, Craft Beer, whatever. I can never remember his channel. I even got his wife's name wrong. And he's saying, you've got to do it, you've got to do it. And I predicted that, whatever I predicted. So, I'll do it, right? But I know pretty much what it's going to be. For the price of £5.79, including a lemonade, a unrecyclable straw. I must apologise as well. I was going to do this on my camera, but I've left the bloody memory card in the laptop, so I've screwed up there. So I've got a unrecyclable straw that makes my drink awful. Yes, I could take the lid off. I could take the lid off and drink the lemonade. But that's like having a fast car with a turbo in it, but not using the turbo because you don't want to pollute the atmosphere. It's there. It's that is what it's there for. That straw is there for drinking out of, right? When I'll be driving off in a minute, the cup will stay there in the holder, and if I took the lid off, it will be bouncing all over the place. And I don't want a sticky dashboard. So apologies for the memory card and not being anything. I've got my chips. To be fair, McDonald's fries, they're okay. They're hot and all that. They're cool. They're not cool, they're hot. I've come to the McDonald's on the ring road up as you're going out towards Shepshire. Is it Thorpe Acre? Can't remember. Anyway, I've come up to that other one because the one at Shelthorpe, I've had I went there when I went out the other day, and I went out and me and Ginger had a McDonald's breakfast and asked for a bacon burger. Ended up with just an egg and cheese. So I thought, I'm not going there again. I've had enough of them. I built them up the other day and it were, but if you can't get a simple thing like an egg and bacon and egg McMuffin, right, what chance have I got? I've got none. So I've come up to the Thorpe Acre one, or I can't remember what it is. It's on Warwick Way. Is it on Warwick Way? Warwick Road or something? I can't remember. So here it is, folks. The double quarter pounder with cheese. I've not opened this. Let's see. And there it is. It's a double quarter pounder with cheese. That doesn't look too bad. They seem to have got everything in the right place. It's basically on the bun. I've got pickles. Now, I've got two gherkins there, two pickles, right? But they're on top of each other. So, I'm not telling people what to do and all that. It's just a little bit of friendly, constructive criticism. Put them like that, so people get a bit of a burger. In fact, really, what McDonald's ought to be doing is putting us three gherkins on and put them like the Mercedes sign, so it's in a bit of a star, so you get a bit in every one. Just ripping that apart, it's cheese, and then there's nothing on the bottom. So all it is, it's cheese. Did they put mustard on this? I think they put a little bit of that weak, piss-poor mustard on it, don't they? I'll do my old trick. Now, but this is what... Christina at work, she says, you've got to try this, you've got to try the burger. And she says it was really nice. I says, yeah, but do you do what I do? Just peel a bit of the burger off. Do you know what, folks? That don't taste too bad. That's got a bit of a different... It still lacks in flavour, though. It still lacks in flavour for me. People say, well, why do you go to McDonald's? Why do you do... This is what I do. I don't know if you've noticed, but I do a YouTube channel where I review food. And people eat McDonald's, people eat KFC. I've got to go and try something at Burger King as well. This is what I do. This is my content. And I like to give an honest opinion. And people say, oh, it's McDonald's, what do you expect? For £5.79, I expect something with taste. Anyway, let's talk in. It's a McDonald's cheeseburger. It's a double clip. I mean, they must have sat around there. They've done all the tastes of America and all that. Nothing actually tastes like the place it comes from. So people have been informing me. They send me emails and messages and stuff and say, oh, we don't have that there. And what they've done, basically, all the big wigs have sat around the table and thought again of something new to bring out. So they've sat there and they says, I know, we'll charge them, let's buy them a cheeseburger, quarter pounder, but let's make it a double quarter pounder. I'd love to know how much the people who invent these things are on a year. Because it seems that people in America will see my videos. I'm getting quite a few American subscribers. And they'll say, oh, we've got nothing like that over here. Ours are bigger, ours are better, ours are this and ours are that. Why don't McDonald's say, let's do great taste of America, but serve the British public what they actually have in America? It's a McDonald's. It ain't going to win awards. It fills you up for a fiver. But when you've actually lost the taste of the sauce and the cheese and the two gherkins and the slight bit of onion that McDonald's allow the good people who work in there to put on, the burger is just so tasteless. This is why I didn't want to do this review. Because I knew what it would be. So people, what I'm saying to you is, in the future, when you get a McDonald's, I've said this in my other videos, tear a bit of the beef off, try it on its own, and then think what you want, to be fair. But I just don't think there's enough taste in the burger. But I've said this before, is this down to the fact that our nanny state government won't let McDonald's put what they want to put in the burgers? It's just lacking in that little something that could make this a real. Don't get me wrong, I'm not that bloke off for the Chef Master or whatever it is in BBC One, Greg Wallace, or is it, yeah, whatever his name is. You all know who I mean. I'm not that. I'm not some expert. I'm just a normal bloke, right? And you want something with some flavour. And this is why I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive into Loughborough now. There's a Lebanese place opened. I'm going to go and review that. I'm going to go and park up, get it. And see what it's like. I should have had one from the other one, see if they were any better, but I do like the McDonald's up Thorpe Acre way, or the one opposite Barsby Drive. I do like this one up there. It's a top McDonald's, but there you go. All right, folks, laters.